Hello everybody, this is John Ashworth, otherwise known as the Fitness Nomad, here today with head chef at the Fitness Nomad, Sarah Ben-Ami. We're going to talk about essential tools for the kitchen. And in case you're wondering why I'm crouched down here, is because I always like to get a little bit of extra exercise in, but also it's just Sarah and I in the kitchen, nobody around the other side of the camera until I walk back around, so there's nobody there to adjust. So enjoy. Here we go, Sarah.
First things you need are measuring tools. So I have a little kitchen scale here. You want to look for something with a little bit of substance. Don't look for something that's too light. It's good if it measures grams and ounces. And that's just to start learning how to control your portions. Once you get a visual, you'll be fine. But to start, it's always a great idea to start with a scale. Measuring spoons, I like a set that goes from a tablespoon to 1/8 of a teaspoon. 1/8 of a teaspoon is really nice if you're cooking for just 1 or 2 people. A set of measuring cups, metal, these are for your dry measures. And then for wet measures, a glass. And this one's really great because it has not only ounces and quarter cups, etc., but it also has tablespoons. Another measuring tool that you need is a meat thermometer. It's very important, especially when you're cooking things like turkey and chicken, to make sure that you're getting it to the proper temperature. Next, good set of knives. They don't have to be outrageously expensive. These happen to be Victorinox, relatively inexpensive. I believe these ran about $12 for a paring knife. And a good chef's knife. Same thing, find one that fits your hand. Next things are tools that you need for cooking, in healthy cooking. A steamer is a great idea. You can keep the nutrients in your food better than when you boil it in water. It just goes into a regular pot. A non-stick frying pan. It's a small one, but I also recommend about a 10 or 12-inch one. Also, non-stick is important because when you're using low-fat cooking, you want that food to release. You don't want it burning onto the pan. A good grill pan is another nice indoor tool when you can't get out, especially in Wisconsin winter, for doing low-fat cooking. And of course...
And why is the grill pan good for low-fat cooking?
You need a minimum of fat. You get that pan hot, you get the meat on there, get it cooked quickly, and get it off. You don't need a lot of fat in there. It's sitting there, gets it cooked, sears the juices in, keeps it nice and moist.
Oh, okay.
Next thing you also will need is something you need to start packing your lunches and make sure so that you're eating right throughout the whole day. Pyrex makes these really great containers. I think Anchor Hocking also makes them. They're really nice. It's a glass base. Goes in the freezer, the refrigerator, the microwave, or the oven, so you can carry it, you can reheat, and they're great storage containers. They come in a variety of sizes. Or you can also carry little plastic Ziploc or Glad containers. These are great for things that you don't want to reheat. I wouldn't recommend using these in the microwave, even though I think some of them say they can go in. You just don't want that degradation of the plastic in your food. And freezer bags, Ziploc bags. When you're doing bulk cooking, you're going to want some other kind of container. This is great for your grains that you're cooking ahead.
All right, is that it?
That's enough for now.
All right, so we just want to make one thing clear. Fat is not good for you.
Right, got that.
All right. Thanks, Sarah.